When you think of tourism in the state of Montana, you probably think hiking, fishing, trips to Glacier National Park. But there's another facet of the tourism industry that's always been around, and thanks to a new initiative, it's gaining momentum. Agritourism may not be a word you hear every day, but everything from your favorite farm stand to your annual pumpkin patch trip falls under its umbrella. And nowhere is agritourism as bustling as the last best place.
Agritourism is growing in the state.
Until this summer, a Montanan interested in turning their farm into a field trip destination didn't have a lot of resources to get started. For many, the idea was and is daunting. Cue Professor Shannon Arnold.
Very little educational resources that exist specifically focused on Montana agritourism.
Together with fellow MSU professor Anton Beckerman, these ag advocates applied for and received a grant from the Montana Department of Agriculture.
Our goal with the grant was to develop this educational campaign for both prospective and emerging operators of specialty crops, agritourism businesses in Montana.
A labor of love 3 years in the making came to fruition this May with a first-of-its-kind website offering a step-by-step guide for busting into the agritourism industry. Here you'll find advice from agritourism experts, videos, and detailed podcasts so you can learn without missing a weed.
And they can listen to different perspectives of how different people started their agritourism business. Where did they go for resources? What were some of their challenges? How did they overcome those?
If you're curious about agritourism and what that looks like, there's nothing stopping you from hopping in a car right now and driving down to Tongue River Winery in the southeast corner of the state, Glenwood Farms near Glacier, or right here where I'm standing in the Bitterroot Valley, where Laura Garber is taking her farm to the next level, one oink at a time.
I think any way that we as farmers can connect with our community is really important. And so Homestead Organics, we're bringing to the table the opportunity for people to really have an authentic experience.
Those experiences range from internships for students, farm tours for preschoolers, camps for those on the autism spectrum, CSA food shares, and community dinners. For Garber, the idea of tourism isn't limited to national parks and recreation. Sometimes tourism is right in your backyard.
We welcome people to come and experience what does it smell like when the beets are blooming for seed, or what noise does a baby pig make, or how does it feel to hold a baby chick. So I think we're known for a place people can come and truly experience something real.
Through Montana's new agritourism guide, Garber hopes her farm will be just one of many tourist hotspots.
The website really can empower farmers to say, yeah, I can have people at my farm. Maybe I'm going to make money at it. Maybe I'm just there to provide an experience or an opportunity. But either way, I'm positively affecting my community.
Arnold says that grant will be ending next month, and when it does, they'll be handing the project over to the Department of Agriculture. For those interested in venturing into the world of agritourism, you can visit that site at montanaagritourism.com.